Welcome to New Country Kicks 99 on demand.
Kicks 99.
All right, 49th annual CMAs here in Nashville, Tennessee. Got a little hometown flavor here for you. Augusta's own Charles Kelley. What's up, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Man, if I was any better, I'd be you, brother. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this awesome new solo track you got out, The Driver. Incredible stuff with Dierks Bentley and Eric Pasley.
Yeah, you know, it's a song I wrote with Eric Pasley and a buddy of mine, Abe Staklasa, and it just, you know, it was one of those songs when we wrote it. You know, each one of us were taking a verse too. That it just felt like something that really wasn't necessarily a Lady in a Bellum tune too. Right. So it kind of was the catalyst for wanting to do this project. And I played it. Dierks and I were hanging out down at the beach in Florida together, and he's like, "What have you been up to?" I said, "Well, you know, Lady A, you know, we're going to take a little break after all this touring we've done, and take about 6 months to a year off, and just really kind of, you know, just spend some time with family and work on a new record." And I said, "So I've been working on this solo thing." And he goes, "Well, let me hear some of it." And I played him The Driver, and he just flipped out. And I was like, "Well, do you want to sing on it with me?"
Why not, right?
And put him on the spot, and he said yes. And label really reacted to it, and you know, I wanted to if I was going to come out and put out a solo thing, I wanted it to sound different than, you know, than maybe some of the other artists too that are out there right now. I didn't want to feel like anybody was like I'm chasing what everybody's doing, and so, you know, I kind of went for a little bit more of a throwback sound on this record, and I'm excited about it. I'm really proud of it.
It's got a great sound to it, and you're also going to do a tour behind it, the Driver tour.
Yeah, it starts the 28th November. Is it Cleveland? I think it's Cleveland, but we're going all through. You know, we'll be in Atlanta, I mean, all around. I mean,
and you're going to get to do some smaller theaters and clubs and stuff, which you guys didn't really get to do when you were
get to do it, man. We were lucky enough to open up for Martina. It was like our first real, you know, tour, and we were playing arenas, and then it was, you know, then we got lucky enough to open up for like Chesney. It was just all these things which were amazing, but we didn't get to do a full-blown club tour, and I've always wanted to do that, honestly. I mean, that's how, you know, starting out cover bands, that's what I used to do, and so it'll be fun to just have no set list and no rules, and, you know, maybe even no expectations from everybody. It's like no one's going to know what to think of what it's going to be. And I want to get out there and hopefully blow them away.
I think you will. Any idea when the EP might be dropping? Early next year?
It's actually going to be a full record now.
Oh, really? Very cool. Nice.
Yeah, we started out kind of the thought of the EP, and the label got really excited about the music, and they were like, "I really wish you'd finish it out." So we're going to cut a few more songs here in the next couple of weeks, and record will come out early next year.
Nice. You know what? I don't think anybody's going to complain going from a 4 or 5 song EP to a full record. Nobody's going to complain about that.
It'll be fun. I mean, I really will say that if nothing else, this project has kind of gotten my juices flowing again, and thinking about, you know, how we want to approach the next Lady A record as well. You know, I think with anything after 8 or 9 years in this, you get a little comfortable, and it's nice to kind of, I think, take yourself out of that comfort zone and try to make music, you know, like you did in the beginning.
Absolutely. Well, we're playing it. We love it, and we look forward to seeing you guys back in town.
That.
A little Augusta love for you, Charles.
Thanks,
man.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.